हेलो गाइस, वेलकम टू सिविल इंजीनियर FBH। आज की वीडियो में मेरे साथ एक इंजीनियर है जिनका नाम है एरन। ये एक्चुअल में फिलीपींस से है और ये एज ए फ्रेशर आए थे दुबई में कुछ महीने पहले, और उनने जो स्ट्रगल उसके बाद किया यहाँ जॉब फाइंड करने में, उसके बारे में हम डिस्कस करेंगे। और क्या जॉब अभी ये कर रहे हैं उसके बारे में डिस्कस करेंगे, और इनसे पूरा डाटा लेंगे कि किस हिसाब से इन्होंने सब कुछ किया। तो आई होप आपको ये वीडियो पसंद आएगी। तो मैं वीडियो में इंट्रोड्यूस करता हूँ मिस्टर एरन को, जो कि फ़िलीपींस से हैं। सो मिस्टर एरन, वेयर आर यू फ्रॉम एक्चुअली इन फ़िलीपींस?
I'm living in Laguna.
Laguna.
Right in Manila, maybe 1 hour away from Manila.
1 hour away from Manila. So my first question for you will be, when did you pass your degree, bachelor's degree in civil engineering?
I passed my degree in the Philippines last year, 2020.
2020.
No, not last year. 2020.
2020. Yeah.
2020. It's not last year, but
Yeah, because of COVID, everybody thinks 2020 was last year.
Last year was 2020. So, yeah, but it was July 2020.
July 2020, you finished your degree. So when did you actually plan to come to Dubai for job? Was it in your plans or it happened? Tell me something about this.
Before, I was eyeing to work in Dubai, but I have planned to have an experience first in the Philippines because it's really hard to find a job here in Dubai without any experience at all. So after this graduation, I was just trying to pursue my licensure exam in the Philippines. That was dated last November 2020, but during the COVID era, the government canceled or postponed all of those examinations. So I was in the middle of thinking whether to start working in the Philippines or continue this licensure examination. But it's gonna take me so much time. Like it's gonna huge gap for my learnings from it. So like around February, that is the time where I decided to go here in Dubai.
February 2021.
Yeah, February 2021. I decided to go here in Dubai for vacation and as well as try to look for a job.
So tell us about this license examination. What is it about? Because most of the people on my channel will not be knowing about this thing.
This licensure examination is like your profile, like additional profile to
your degree, so that you will get the job in Philippines easily.
Yeah. Also, you can work for the government in the Philippines once you have this licensure.
Once you have this licensure exam. So finally, in the February, you decided to come to Dubai. And when did you land here?
When did last April, I think, April 2021.
2021, you came to Dubai on a visit visa.
On a visit visa.
Yeah. So after that, you started searching for job, or you were only enjoying Dubai?
Yeah, actually, before coming here, I was trying to search for like a job that is fitted for me, like for this fresh graduates. But it was really, you can rarely find anything that is for fresh graduates for civil engineering. Mostly, they will require you to be a national or a local in order for you to get a job as a fresh graduate.
As a fresh graduate.
Yeah. So after I landed here, first, of course, I'm gonna enjoy this like vacation in Dubai. But for the first 2 weeks, I was doing that way. After that, I'm eagerly trying to search every single job here in the Philippines and in Dubai.
In Dubai.
Online only.
Online only.
Yeah.
So when did you got your first response? Was this the job you are doing? Was this your first response, or you got any other response but you didn't got selected, or there were some other issues with that one? Tell us about something about it.
Actually, when I submitted my CV for this, like he's actually like the friend of my brother. So they submitted my CV to his company. I've got a call back from them.
Yeah.
So after getting like a discussion about this, like technical things, like salary, and like a small interview there, they were planning to get me to another emirate, which is Abu Dhabi.
Abu Dhabi.
But during that time, I was staying here in Dubai. I didn't have any vaccinations yet. I didn't have any medical records for me to get passed through the border.
Even they don't allow the people who have this visit visa at that time to enter into Abu Dhabi. So it was difficult for you at that time to go to Abu Dhabi. Otherwise, you would have been doing that job.
Probably.
Yeah. So then you kept on searching for the job.
Yeah, I came to another searching for a job after that.
Then
I think a month after, I was searching for a job. A
month after you got this call, the job which you are doing now.
Yes.
So my question for you will be here: what were the questions asked during your interview? by the interviewer of this company where you are working now?
At first, I was thinking it's gonna be like a major, I mean, like a general interview questions. You know, what you can see in the online, what you can see in like how to answer interview question. Because before this interview, I was practicing that.
That
You know,
the
like how do you
online
see
thing.
yourself? How do you see you
Yeah.
like 7 5 or something like that. But once I got an interview, once I was in the interview, it's like a very casual. Like it's like very very basic questions, like when did you graduate? Like can you explain to me why is this you have this like employment gap? Why do you
Yeah, the
have this
employment.
employment gap? And so I just tell him what happened to me, something like that. How much experience do you have? I just told him like I only have this OJT or internship in the Philippines. I don't have any experience at all. Something like that.
Yeah. So,
Also,
any technical questions?
technical questions mostly for the job description that I'm applying for with them. Only like how do you what do you call this type? What do you call this item? Something like that.
Yeah, only the general things
The
because
finishing works, the
yeah,
civil works also.
mostly finishing and civil works. Finishing because you are applying for a QA
Yeah.
and a snagging
For the
engineer.
snagging.
So for this they need only the basic things you should know. So how good is your salary over here as compared to if you are working in Philippines?
If I would convert it from here to the Philippines, I would say it is 3 times better here. compared to
Better here
Philippines.
than Philippines.
As a fresh graduate.
Yeah.
As a fresh graduate.
So it's very, very good for you. So how do you find the working culture in Dubai? Is it good, better, best, or not not up to mark? What are your remarks about this?
Actually, I expect that I'm not gonna be able to mingle with other people here
Because there are lots of people
there's a
from
lot of
different nationalities.
The diversity here is really, you know, you can meet from this country, from that country.
Yeah, you have in one company you have at least people from 20 countries. If you are 100 or 150.
Yeah, but the good thing is when I started this job, I was able to communicate well with them. I was able to cope up with them. I was able to overcome the fear of
talking to strangers.
trying to get with their culture because I don't want to say anything that is gonna be
Against the culture.
against
Yeah.
their culture, something like that.
Yeah. So it is fun to
it is
be
fun to work.
talking to people and to work. And what is work schedule? Is it hectic or it is normal?
For this snagging job, you only have to finish from 8 to 5. You have this like a target. You have to finish this certain type of what do you call this one? Like a target. How many villas, how many flats you need to accomplish. After that,
You're
it's
free.
fine, yeah.
8 to 5 is your job.
There's no overtime you need to overlook for. Oh, you have to look for this type of.
Like we have in our countries.
Yeah.
That is
for,
not
for
the
the
case. Yeah.
contractor, you have to look out for. Oh, there's
Yeah.
gonna be like emergency problem. You have to be there again. But here is like 8 to 5. That's it.
At 8 to 5. So it is the best job you can get as a fresh graduate.
As a fresh graduate, I would say it's the best thing.
So what are your plans for future? What are you planning for next coming times for you?
For me, since I am assigned to this quality assurance department in this other company as an outsource, for me, I wanted to excel this job first. Like I wanted to spend more time here, to explore more things, to
Learn more
to
things.
learn more things also. So I wanted to at least be like a beast in this
In this particular job.
particular job.
Yeah. So you want to continue into this profile to get more knowledge and to be a perfect person when you are switching someday, because everybody switches from one company to another at some time, maybe 10 years, 3 years, 2 years. At the end of the day, people try to get into the best thing they want for themselves. So you want to accelerate in this field, and then later you will think about anything else.
Yeah, for me, I wanted to focus first on this job role.
Yeah.
I wanted to focus on this first. I'm not thinking about, I'm going to go this company after this certain year. I'm going to go this.
That's great. That's great. I appreciate you for this thing. One more question. How is Dubai? Are you enjoying life in Dubai? Because Dubai is one of the best tourist destinations, and you are now living in this part of world. So how does it feel being here?
For me, since my family is here also in Dubai, so I was able to at least roam around this, not just in Dubai, but in the entire Emirates, UAE.
So you go to Russell Khema and other
Other
places.
places also.
You are a lucky guy, yeah? I must say. So you keep on going for vacations from one place to another.
Yeah, every Friday, every time we don't have, because we have different, like, days off, like a leave,
Yeah.
or something like that.
Your father has different days off,
Different
and you have
day.
different.
Yeah. If there's like a time that we
We all are
all of us
free.
are free,
Then you will plan for something. Huh?
we will plan for something.
Okay, that's great. So it was nice talking to you, Mr. Aaron. Hope we will meet someday again for an interview, because lots of people keep asking me questions about bringing some guys who are freshers or some guys who have a good experience in Dubai, so that they must know things about Dubai, for which they need to prepare themselves if they are coming someday into Dubai or into any other Gulf country. So it was nice meeting you. Thank you for this interview.
Thank you so
Thanks
much.
a lot.